everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have my candle day haul. That is why we are filming today. I told you guys that I was gonna wait to film my hauls. You guys know I usually buy like little things here and there with like my coupons, rewards, and then along like with the sales, but I don't like to film each one of those videos individually because it would just be like a lot of little videos, and you guys know I like to film long videos and I'm a talker, so it's just better for me to sit down and like film an entire video. So yes, I went to Candle Day this morning. My store opened at 6 a.m. I had a Candle Day limit, okay? And I stuck to my limit. I'm very happy. I pretty much knew that I was dead set with how many I was gonna get, which was 4, because I had the 10 off of 40 coupon. So yeah, that was 4 candles. It came out to like a little bit under $40. Sorry, I'm out of breath. That's just been the theme all day. I've been out of breath all freaking day. Pregnancy, you know. But I purchased a PocketBac to get to the $40 threshold instead of buying a whole nother candle because I just didn't need a 5th candle, even though I could have obviously chosen one. But yeah, my store opened at 6 a.m. I have to clock in at work at 7 a.m. I pulled into the little Bath & Body Works at about 6:43. My job is literally like a mile and a half from Bath & Body Works, so I did clock in late, but it's okay. I'm never late. I was late yesterday because of the weather and today because of Candle Day, but I didn't tell them that. They don't really care, but yeah, I had like 15 minutes in the store, tried to hurry, but obviously I was on a time crunch, but I kind of knew what I wanted, or at least the things that I wanted to smell. So I guess we'll just talk about Candle Day stuff first, 'cause that's why a majority of you guys are here, and then I can talk about my other Bath & Body Works purchases. I have 3 other bags here, so stay tuned for that if you want to see that. So yes, my 4 candles. Which ones did I choose out of all the options? You know, Bath & Body Works does Candle Day different every single year. I feel like from what I've experienced, I want to say this might be my 3rd Candle Day, maybe 4th. But I can confidently say at least my 3rd. I liked other Candle Days because there was more exclusive candles for Candle Day. Like, we were excited. I did not feel excited for this Candle Day, which is why it was so easy to stick with just 4 candles. But I did end up getting some good ones and some ones that are like newer releases, and then some ones that I think are like repackages. So let's just get into it. So here's I don't want to move you guys. And that's exactly what I did. This is my receipt. I ended up spending $33.66. You guys know I'm moving and you know I'm trying to save money. 4 candles. I burn my candles all the time. I currently have one burning right now and I literally just got home. I use up my candles. I enjoy my candles. I do have a large-ish amount, but I use them. So I feel like it's okay. Plus, I also made $20 extra today because my one coworker needed a basket for like a white elephant Secret Santa thing. And she's like, I will Venmo you $20 to make me a Bath & Body Works basket. I gave her a candle, 2 hand soaps, a PocketBac, and a hand cream for $20. I feel like that was about decent. I wanted to add body care to it, but she really just wanted a candle. So yeah, I made $20. So really I only paid 13 bucks for all these. Girl math, you know. So yeah, she Venmo'd me that today. But yeah, each candle came out to $7.57. So that's almost 75% off, if not 75% off. You guys know the price increases with these freaking candles and inflation just in general. $7.50 is a really good deal for some candles, especially some of these ones. One of them was $29.95. So yes, then I obviously purchased the PocketBac, which was $147, and then I used a free item coupon. So let's get into it. Let's start, well, the bag is obviously adorable. I'm so happy with this bag. I'm gonna try to keep it nice. I don't think I have my old Candle Day bags. they've just gotten mixed up and other stuff's been in them and Jared's probably thrown them away and I've lost them. I don't know. But this one I'd like to keep because I don't know, I should keep them and I should keep them nice, but we'll see. The first candle that I knew I was going to get as long as my store had it, and it did look a little bit picked over, but doesn't matter. I was able to grab one, was peppermint bark. I don't know why this packaging is so stunning to me. I just thought it was so cute. The pink little bow. Bows are gonna be my daughter's nursery theme. I was gonna do something else, but bows is what it is. So, and that's gonna come into play later in this video, but yeah, peppermint bark, I wanted this. I wanted the packaging, I wanted this candle. I love chocolate scents, I love peppermint scents. I've been drinking white peppermint mochas every single day for like in the morning with my coffee. I just make them at home. It's so cheap. Like I buy the Starbucks creamer and peppermint syrup and I make my own coffee. It's so good. Because I have a chocolate allergy, so white chocolate's really all I can do, or all I should do. But yes, peppermint bark has fragrance notes of rich dark chocolate, melted white chocolate, and crushed candy canes. It smells heavenly. Heavenly. I think the candles that I got last year that I have multiples of, because I did get them at SAS, finally, I want to say it was peppermint hot cocoa or something. I think that's what, I don't know, but I don't think it's peppermint bark. I don't know if they have the same scent notes. I'm definitely intrigued. I have those candles upstairs and I want to compare the scent notes, but yeah, even if this is a duplicate of whatever other peppermint chocolate candles I have upstairs, I'm happy with this. I love it. I love the packaging with the little like peppermints. It's just so divine. I love it. Absolutely love it. So this is the one I knew I was going to get. The other ones, I wasn't sure. So these are my choices. I ended up going with Old Reliable Sugar Cookie. Now, I feel like I should know this with as much as I love Bath & Body Works and as many candles as I've gone through and blah, blah, blah. Sugar Cookie, I don't know if I've had this or if I do have it or how long ago they've come out with it. I'll have to look up like previous packagings to see, but this has fragrance notes of warm vanilla, creamy butter, and crisp brown edges, and sprinkled with sugar. Like I said, fourth scent note always throws me off, but yeah, Sugar Cookie, like I said, I don't know the history of the candle itself, but I feel like regardless, this is I don't want to say generic because it's so good, but it's somewhat of a easy scent to be duplicated. So like I know I have sugared snickerdoodle, which would literally just be this, but like with some cinnamon added, or like cinnamon sugar. But yeah, there's just like different variations of like a gourmand cookie. So like I said, I have no idea if I've ever had Sugar Cookie. I'd have to look at other packagings to see and like kind of refresh my memory. But yeah, honestly, I was debating between this one and the caramel and vanilla in the White Barn packaging. If you guys know, that was supposed to be a Candle Day release. Like I think it just came out. But I've had caramel something. What caramel candle do they have? I don't know. I had a caramel candle and I wasn't that impressed with it. And although this White Barn candle did smell a little bit different and it smelled really nice, I just picked Sugar Cookie over it. This just smells so good. I hope that it is a good thrower and a good burner. Yeah, I feel like I usually go out of my comfort zone a little bit more for Candle Day, but like I said, they just didn't have the Candle Day exclusives like I've seen in the past. Like last year, what did I get? There was one that smelled like those like mints that you used to get at like Haas's, like those pillow mints. There was that one. There was the one that was like a peppermint mimosa or something. It was real odd. Like just very specific Candle Day candles. And I feel like this is their version of Candle Day candles for 2024. And it's Sugar Cookie. Like so generic, which whatever. everybody has different preferences, but people like me and like us, I'm assuming, who collect or like really pay attention to Bath & Body Works, we want the cool items. So yeah, I usually don't get stuff that's as simple as sugar cookie, but I did because it's just out of my choices and I had to pick 4. This ended up being the top 4. So do with that what you will. But like I said, I hope it's a strong thrower because I feel like that's something that could get very easily lost in your home if you're burning it in a open concept area. My house ain't that big, so I feel like most candles do okay. Some better than others, of course, but the candle that I did end up getting from the White Barn collection, like the one that's in with the caramel vanilla, I knew I wanted this one. Okay, so I guess I kind of knew. I wanted to smell it before I set on it because I figured it was something I was gonna like, but I wanted to see before I spent my money on it. This is the cranberry and pomegranate. If you guys have heard me say before, my husband is a huge fan, me as well, but my husband's picky. So when he likes something, it's kind of a big deal. He loves cranberry, loves it, loves cranberry wine. He likes mostly with alcohol, but the fragrance of it he enjoys too. And I just knew that this candle, I liked the maroon packaging. This is totally like the color of the season. Literally my last video, I believe I was wearing this color too, and it's kind of the same color I have now. But yeah, I knew that Jared would probably like this. I would probably like it. I've been drinking cranberry juice as like my wine replacement now that I'm pregnant, because I do really like cranberry juice. I also like cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving and all things cranberry, but for Jared to like something like that I like too, it doesn't really happen a whole lot. So this is cherry. My gosh, I need to just slow down and take a deep breath. Okay, cranberry and pomegranate has fragrance notes of sugared cranberry, juicy pomegranate, and crisp red apple. It's so good. It is exactly what I wanted it to be. It's a stunning like packaging with the gold label, and I think that's why I really wanted the caramel and vanilla. And I was like, no, Paige, you're getting one from this collection, like this candle. You don't need that one. And that's why I went with the sugar cookie, because it's a different packaging. Yeah, this one's just really freaking good. If you can still get this weekend and you haven't shopped Candle Day yet, or you're buying more, definitely smell this one. I love this. This is so good. I wish Jared was here. I think he's gonna love this. So yes. Now, last but not least was one I actually had. What other one did I have in my hand? The coconut. There was a Candle Day release of the coconut. Obviously that's a more summery candle, which I'm fine with. It's Candle Day. Happens once a year and it's in the winter time. So not all your candles you have to buy are like, they don't all have to be Christmas, winter scents, because they give you other options. They give you the more summery ones, but usually a lot of repackages. That coconut one smelled so good, and I would have gotten it if I didn't limit myself, or if I didn't end up smelling this one, because I actually totally missed it when I walked in the door, and thankfully I like did another lap around and I saw the new Bridgerton candles. I tried to watch Bridgerton. I could not get into it at all. I ended up buying the body care because it was a new fragrance, a new scent. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of Bridgerton just because I can't get into the show. But I knew that they were going to release the new Bridgerton candles for Candle Day. The other ones from the prior release, I know that the shortbread, Danbury shortbread, I know that smelled good. I think I got it in a pocket back, but that's it. That was a gourmand fragrance, so obviously it's going to be something that a lot of people like. I never got my hands on it candle-wise. I didn't really care to. I usually don't buy candles unless it's SAS, Candle Day, or at an outlet. Very rarely do I. But I knew these candles were I knew they were pricier. This is the $29.95 candle, and they were at like a little kiosk thing right when you walked in the door, like not even on a table, just like on a kiosk. So I totally missed them, and then I went back around and I smelled them. There was 3 of them. The 2 that I first smelled were awful, and then this one was actually my favorite packaging. So I'm glad this is the one that I liked the fragrance of the most. This is Colin's Return. It has fragrance notes of worn leather, bright bergamot, and rich cedar wood. This is another candle that I think Jared will like. It smells so good. It smells like you walked into like a bougie purse store, like Coach, or not that there's obviously more high-end brands out there, but like I go into Coach or Kate Spade. It smells like leather, like a nice leather bag, like a new car kind of too. I really like this. I do have leather and brandy, and then I want to say there might be another sort of leather candle that I have. I cannot think of it. I know I have another one that smells like a new car. I've made that reference before. So yeah, this just stood out to me. It's not like a lot of things that Bath & Body Works releases. I love like the sultry packaging of it. There's some like compasses on here and stuff. Yeah, obviously I don't understand what Colin's Return means, but I like this candle. It's pretty, it's the higher price point, and that's what I went with. The only thing that I feel like you could say I missed out on, it's not even really missing out, the bow lid candles. They have a huge gold bow on the top of them. They retail for like $50, $60. It's insane. I did not see any of those at my store. I was looking for them. I don't know if I would have ended up getting one of them instead of one of these just because of the bow, because if I remember, the actual candle itself was not something special. Like it was like the perfect Christmas, like candles that come out every year with a big bow on the top of it, and then it made the price of the candle like skyrocket. I might have bought one of them. We'll never know because I didn't see any of them, and yeah, not that big of a disappointment because a candle's a candle at the end of the day. Was I even going to keep the bow lid? I don't know. Would have been a pain in the ass to move with, but yeah, so I think that it was a successful candle day. Those are the 4 that I chose, and I'm happy with all 4 of those, truly. I'm gonna be real mad at myself if I look through and I see that I had sugar cookie or like it's out every year or something. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's something that I liked and I picked it up, and the rest doesn't really matter. The pocket pack I went with is Pink Sparkling Spritz. I don't know. The bright pink looked cute, and I was just in a hurry to like grab a pocket pack and go. I didn't really care what it was. I did kind of like peruse a little bit, but I didn't smell it or anything. But it has like a little like shaker thingy with 2 little alcoholic drinks or something. I don't know. It's cute. So that's what I got. And then my free item, guys, I actually do have it here. I wanted to show you guys. I've actually been getting the mailers, guys, and I have been pretty consistently, but I just felt like I was getting them back to back. Like I've got like 3 back to back. I had 10 off 35, 10 off 40, and then this one that I literally didn't know was even coming out. The other ones I knew about because I knew that we needed like a candle day coupon, because usually there is one for candle day. This one is like up until Christmas, so it's not like the SAS ones yet, which I'm hoping I get one of those. But yeah, oh geez, I just got these like I don't even know how many days ago, but I got a 10 off 30. So first we had 10 off 35, then 10 off 40, now 10 off 30. And then a free body care gift, a mini. This is a travel size. The other ones I've been getting have been full size, which is what I'm getting to talk to you about. The last one I had was a free item up to $17.95. We've been telling Bath & Body Works, raise all of your value on your coupons and your rewards to $17.95 or $18.95, because that's what your fine fragrance mists are now. With inflation, they've just gone up, and our rewards are only $16.95. So I'm usually getting shower gels because I have enough mists. And even though I have enough mists, this coupon from the last mailer was a free $17.95 item with a purchase of $10. So yes, you had to make a purchase of $10, but I kind of had it played out You guys know I always use the online code and the physical coupon, so I get kind of 2 uses out of both coupons, and I pray that that continues to work for me. I've heard some people saying it doesn't work for them. My coupons do not show up in my app. They never have. All of my mailers are never in my app, and I'm honestly okay with that because I get the physical coupon. I can use them once online, once in store, and I get 2 products for every free item I get. So if you haven't tried that, try it because it works, and it still has for me. But yeah, for my physical coupon, I'll show you my online one, it's in here. But my physical coupon, like I said, I wanted to get a mist instead of I'm sorry, I'm so winded. This is only gonna get worse. Like, my 3rd trimester starts next week. I'm only gonna get bigger, and this is gonna get harder, but bear with me. Instead of getting a shower gel, I wanted to get a fine fragrance mist because of the $17.95 price point. So the Holiday Traditions body care is $17.95 this year. So the last one, spoiler alert, that I needed was Vanilla Bean Noel. Didn't need, but like that I didn't have. I know Bonnie did like a whole thing, she does it every year, about like Vanilla Bean no smell and does it smell better and blah blah blah. And my nose is totally stuffed right now, so I don't even know if it's worth it for me to smell these things for you. We'll try, because I do have new stuff that I do want to kind of like review for you guys. So let's see if we can smell Vanilla Bean Noel, and hopefully it's not no smell. Oh no, that smells so good. That smells just like Vanilla Bean Noel. I've loved this scent since I was little. Like, I remember being, I think, in kindergarten, which, how old are you in kindergarten? 6 or something. So like 2006. I remember having this in my backpack, like, because it spilled all through my backpack, and I have a memory of that. But I had like 2 or 3 bottles in my backpack. I don't know why. I was 6. But yeah, that's what this smells like. It smells good. I love Vanilla Bean Noel. Yeah, this is so good. So definitely happy with getting this for free. And yeah, that is my haul as far as Candle Day. So let's get into the other items that I picked up prior to today. So I have one little haul for Jared, because I actually had, I think it was my coupon before that coupon. It was a free $16.95 full-size item, and I really don't need anything. I don't. So I ended up getting stuff for Jared because he uses his shower gels. He goes through them, and he deserves stuff too. So I did the same thing with the coupon, used one for a buy online, pick up in store order online. And then the other one, I went into the store. So the first one, this is the one that I picked up in store. And you guys know you have to buy a pocket back to use the coupon, blah, blah, blah. So the pocket back I ended up getting was perfect in pink because, again, the pink bows, my daughter's room theme is going to be pink bows. And it's just so cute. And again, with the pink, I love pink. And everything for my daughter has been pink. So it just made sense to me. So that's what I picked up. And then I believe I got this because of Cami. There is like a dog hair or a me hair, I don't know. This has been sitting in my bathroom for a little bit. There's like dust on the top of it and it's flying around if you see that. I believe this is the one that Cami talked about. She said that her fiance had really liked it. Yeah, leather crafted. I didn't even hear about this coming out or know anything about it coming out. And I love the packaging. It literally, it doesn't feel like leather, but it's like that soft matte. It's just so nice. This is priced at $14.95. It has fragrance notes of tobacco leaves, mulled apples, and vintage leather. Jared did smell these, but he didn't seem like over the top, but I think he was also in the middle of doing something. Oh, that smells so good. That smells amazing. It's been a little bit since I've smelled these. But yeah, so I picked him up this and he was happy about it. And then the one that I bought online, I got another Perfect in Pink PocketBac and Deep Ocean. He does not have this one. I love the packaging. The packaging itself is like a bluish purple. With the ring light, like me looking at it with the ring light, it looks so pretty, but you guys are just seeing like it almost looks black. It's a dark blue. This is, I don't know. There's no fragrance notes for me to tell you. I don't know if it's supposed to just be like a, what do they call that? I want to say a spin-off, but that's like not the word for it. Like, you know how Bath & Body Works does, or Victoria's Secret does like, why am I blanking? They do like different versions of the same scent. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be Ocean, like their original Ocean, but like Deep Ocean. Like this is like a more elevated, I don't know. Let's see what it smells like. It smells like a totally different scent to me. Yeah, I get like a lavender, and I love lavender. Maybe I'm making that up. I've never claimed to be a professional when it comes to scents. I just enjoy scents. I get like a lavender note in this, and I really, really like that. So yeah, these smell so good. I would definitely recommend for your boyfriend, fiance, husband. Christmas is coming up, you know? Okay, then I totally put the other one that I bought with this. Didn't I? Yeah, this went with this. The Vanilla Bean Noel physical coupon. This is the online version, okay? And actually everything totally worked out for me for this because I procrastinated a little bit. So this haul was Monday, right? Yeah, I think. This was a Cyber Monday sale. Everything was 40% off in store. Whatever first day it was, I don't know if it was Sunday or Monday, and then I did this Tuesday. I have no idea. I saw the thing that was 40% off, and I knew I wanted something that was full price, and I wanted it when it went 40% off. Well, then I like went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never placed that order. I do this every time, but it's usually okay because I want to save money, and I don't really need to place the order, but I'm like, I really wanted this for 40% off. And I was on my way to work, whatever. And I was like, oh wait, it's still 40% off. It was like a 2-day sale and I didn't even know it, which is a good thing. So thank goodness, because I would have totally missed out on this. I still probably would have bought it, but I would have paid a lot more or had to use one of my coupons, the 10 offs, whatever, but it worked out. I got this for 40% off, which was such a good deal, but this was my free item that I used online. So this is Winter Candy Apple, another one from the Traditions. This actually says that it's the 25th anniversary, which is crazy. I'm 24, turning 25 next month. So Winter Candy Apple is about as old as me. That's crazy. You guys know Winter Candy Apple is so good. I actually just put this fragrance in my car yesterday. And I love it. It makes me so happy. So I actually have a whole Winter Candy Apple routine that I need to just put in the shower, but I literally am trying to use up the littlest bit of another scent right now, but this is ready to go into rotation. Not this one specifically, but the scent, the fragrance, because I love this scent. It's so freaking good. It's a staple. I don't think I'll ever fall out of love of any of these holiday traditions. They're just so freaking good. So I got this for free. Love that. And then the thing that I got, can you guess, with like my daughter's nursery theme and the stuff that I've hauled, what would you think? Okay, lock in your answers. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you know what this is? Okay, this is part of the Emily in Paris collection, and there's a little tag that says Emily in Paris. This is a pink bow body care holder, okay? That's what they're like marketing it as. There is a protective film on the mirrored part, so it looks all scratched up, but when you would peel that off, it would be good as new. I'm probably not gonna peel that off because I usually don't, and especially with something like this, like you don't need to peel that off. This retails for $24.95. So 40% off, I paid about $14.95 or something. So yeah, to get this for like 15 bucks, $14, and then get the free mist, and I wanted this so bad, and the original price was $25. I'm so happy with this purchase. I have been looking all over HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, all the things for stuff with pink bows on it for her room. And like I said, we're moving. I think her crib and her dresser are both going to be white. I don't know what we're going to do with like the walls yet, like what color we're going to paint them. But literally everything that I see bows, I have been buying for her. And even if for whatever reason this ended up going into me and my husband's room and like on top of my dresser, it's so cute regardless. Whatever I end up putting in here, it's so cute. So I got this. I'm gonna leave it wrapped up. I'm so happy I got that 40% off. And my one store that I was looking at getting it at sold out. So thankfully my mall had it, and that's where I ended up picking it up. Okay, last but not least, the final bag with the most stuff in it. This is from the Black Friday sale. I did a buy online, pick up in store order. Black Friday, or I don't know if it was Black Friday specifically, but like the whole weekend, they had different sales. It was like $12.95 candles, which is decent. Obviously not candle day, and we knew that was coming up. Wallflowers, I want to say, were on sale maybe, and then Fine Fragrance Mist were $4.75. And funny story, like a week prior to that, they were, what were they, $5.50? They were some other price. And I had used a coupon. I think I used 20 or 25% off, but this ended up being a better deal because I used the 10 off of 35, I believe. I only paid $3.50 a piece for these. And if you guys do the math, like whether you're talking $18.95, $17.95, or $16.95, which I don't even know if there's any $16.95 price pointed items in here. If you do 75% off of that, which is what you would get at semi-annual sale, it's like $4 and some change. $3.50 is such a good deal for a Fine Fragrance Mist. It's insane. So I actually ended up just, did I do this? I think I did it yesterday or the day before. The day before, because I had off. I actually returned all the scents that I got, and I rebought them because these were way cheaper. And there's some new stuff in here. So let's just get right on through it. So the first thing I got, which I had in my previous order, was Perfect in Pink because I didn't have this yet. I got the shower gel with a reward when this came out, but I was waiting to get the Fine Fragrance Mist when it went on a really good sale, and this is priced at $18.95, so $3.50 is such a good deal for that. Like I said, I bought this and actually like brought it home and everything. I had it in my bathroom. I've had some time to think about this fragrance, and honestly, unfortunately, it's not it for me. It smells good. I like it. It's not something I'm going to get backups of. I think one Fine Fragrance Mist and one shower gel is like enough for me. Obviously, I love all the pink. It's so cute, and the bows, I love that. Totally would have been a better Valentine's Day scent for sure, but I think Sweetheart Cherry is a million times better than this. In my opinion, that is much more gourmand, pistachio gourmand. And this is just not that, and it's not claiming to be. Nobody ever said it was the same. But with the fragrance notes of being vibrant cherries, pink Camilla, and whipped almond cream, like even the almond cream, I'm expecting like a more sweetness that I don't get. It's more perfumey. So yeah, I personally like Sweetheart Cherry better than this. And I feel pretty solid saying that. So I just got one of these. My tried and true. I ended up getting 2 of the Viva Vanillas. I needed to reach the $35 price point, so I was a little bit low. I ended up just getting 2 of these because I wanted to get more of these anyway. I have one. I just have one, and it was the last one when I got it. I had not gotten it again. This is priced at $18.95, this whole like luxuries collection or whatever. My one coworker really wanted one. I didn't ask her if she ever ended up picking it up yet, but I said I would grab her one, so I don't know if she still wants this, but I'll give it to her. And then the other one for me, because this is such a good vanilla. And like, I like vanilla, but I've never been like a vanilla girly. I've never said that vanilla is like my staple scent. I've never felt drawn to vanilla. I like it, but I've never been like a vanilla girl. I like all different types of things, but this is that vanilla. Like, this is my version of like the best vanilla you could possibly get. It's so, so good. I love this. I would think that it would wear fairly well on the skin and on your clothing. It just smells really strong. I like that. It smells luxurious to me. I love this. So I got 2 of these, and we'll see if I end up keeping both or giving the one away. But yeah, I did get Twisted Peppermint, because why not get the whole trifecta? I like Twisted Peppermint. I just wish that like the body lotion and body cream didn't have that much of a cooling effect. I like the cooling effect to a certain aspect, because it is kind of like relaxing and like feels nice. But my house gets so cold. Like, the past couple of days it's been 20 degrees in Pennsylvania, and I just cannot get warm to save my life. Which I'm usually not complaining, because being pregnant, I'm constantly sweating and like so out of breath and hot. Like, I usually am always freezing. I'm hot now, like I'm sweating. But yeah, my house is still cold. So like, when I get out of the shower, I want to put moisturizer on, especially like on my belly, like with all my oils and stuff, and I just can't bear the thought of putting Twisted Peppermint body cream on. But I love this fragrance, and especially since I'm going through this white chocolate peppermint mocha whatever for my coffee, peppermint is like calling my name. Like, I'm ready to burn peppermint candles. I want peppermint everything. Like, it's just like totally hitting it off for me this year. Like, I love peppermint everything. So I don't know, I might try to use the body cream and stuff once we get the heat kind of kicked on more. I think Jared's gonna buy us some oil. We heat our house with oil. I love the little like lollipops. That's so cute. I obviously have other packagings of Twisted Peppermint. Last year, I think it was the Faceted, and I think I have all 3 of the fragrances in the Faceted. So yeah, these will obviously be for like next year and whatnot, but I love this packaging. I love Twisted Peppermint, and I'm really, really craving it because this is so good. And I didn't even spray it. We're still talking about it. Oh yeah, it's 10 out of 10. It's an acquired or like specific fragrance, but it's so good. Okay, last but not least, these are all from the same collection. This is the Emily in Paris Body Care collection. I was gonna do a whole separate video on this, but I feel like it has kind of been out for enough time now that I waited too long. And it's fine. Like I said, I literally just repurchased all these items over the weekend. It's been a couple days, but yeah, these also aren't anything really new, so do I really need a separate video on them? I don't think. It's fine. Okay, so Emily in Paris, we have Macaron Cloud. This has fragrance notes of Macaron Delight, Parisian spun sugar, pink berries. I have no idea. People are saying that this is a repackage of Cotton Candy Clouds. What else? You know, all those different types of scents. They're saying this is a repackage. I think the packaging's okay. I am gonna get any new Fine Fragrance Mist new that comes out, because that's just what I'm gonna do, especially for $3.50. This totally smells like Cotton Candy Clouds. My nose is totally stuffed up right now. What else is new? It smells like cotton candy. Jared, as I've told you guys before, does not like these types of fragrances on me ever since I had that Halloween one that smelled very much like spun sugar and, you know, the cotton candy-esque scent. He just did not like that on me. I personally like it. I think it's fun. It's a little juvenile, but maybe in my older age, I will grow out of this scent, but right now I'm still liking it. It's not something I'm going to reach for anytime soon, but it definitely doesn't smell bad. Yeah, so not mad about it, but I wish they would have done something a little bit more special, but it's fine. Then Lavender Luxe. You guys know I love lavender, so the purple packaging is the purple liquid, right? Or maybe it's just the bottle. Maybe just the bottle's purple. I don't know. Yeah, I think the bottles are just colored. Lavender Luxe. This has... Wow. These... I have pregnancy brain to the max, but like, these fragrance notes, what the heck? Lavanda de Provence? I don't know. Flirtatious? Jasmine and Vanilla Crush? I don't know. One of my fragrances that I've been going back and forth between in the bathroom right now is currently the lavender from last summer? Is that what you want to call it? From like the Lavender Apple Musk line. And you guys know I love that. I love it. People were comparing these two. I think they smell a little different. Obviously, you still get the lavender, but I feel like there's like a slight, not by much, there's a slight more perfumey quality to this, where the other lavender is more like clean and like soft. This is still soft, but a little bit more like pungent, if that makes sense. They could be the same thing. I don't know. I like it, but it's not like brand new and earth-shattering. Okay, Champagne in Paris, Champagne Spritz, Elderberry Fizz, and Lily of the Valley. People are saying that this is like champagne toast, but with a spin. I've heard different things, like it's more citrusy, which, can you really make champagne toast more citrusy? That's why I don't really love it, because I don't love citrus scents. I've never been a champagne toast girly. Never. I'm trying to think of what a champagne toast smells like. I don't think this smells like champagne toast, though. It does smell more fruity. And I guess it's like the elderberry, because there's a berry quality to it, which I like. So far, I think this is my favorite. And I love lavender. But like, I feel like lavender has been so accessible recently, which I'm totally okay with. This just smells really good. This would be so good in like February. Somebody made, who was it? Somebody actually did a poll. My memory's already not good to begin with. Somebody did a poll, I think, and they said, do you think that Emily in Paris would have done better as like a February release? And I clicked yes. Sorry, I wish I could give credit where credit's due. Comment below if you know who I'm talking about. But, and I don't even remember if it was on Instagram, YouTube, who knows. This would have done so much better, I think. I mean, I don't know how it's due. When I got this stuff at my mall store, which is a smaller store than my White Barn standalone, but it was kind of picked over, to be quite honest with you. So maybe it is doing okay. I don't know. I don't know how much stock they sent them with, but yeah, this is like a totally good February spring summer scent. Why it's released right before Christmas is like stupid. Last but not least is Paris Amour. People were raving about this. I guess it's been out before. I don't know if I have it or have ever had it. I get confused on some of these older packaging ones because I don't remember. I don't know. This has a lot of fragrance notes. French tulips, apple blossoms, sparkling pink champagne, sandalwood, and creamy musk. Those all sound like things I'm gonna like. Did I even say these are priced at $18.95, by the way? So $3.50, such a good deal. Okay, let's smell this. I love apple. I love apple anything, so I feel like I'd like this. Oh no. Wait, what? Ooh, I don't think I like this. It smells like, I think, dishwasher detergent. It smells like some sort of cleaner. I don't like this. Now, just take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm also like, nothing has like turned my nose being pregnant other than coffee. There was a coffee candle that was released with the coconut one today for Candle Day. That coffee candle almost made me like dry heave. And I've been able, like, I had a coffee aversion for like my first trimester, like when I was like not feeling the best. Coffee, I couldn't stomach it. I was drinking tea. And if you know me, I love coffee. I love Starbucks, Dunkin'. I'm not picky. I love coffee. That coffee candle today, ugh. But this, sorry, I have to blow my nose again because I just don't think. It also smells like a furniture store. I hate this. Okay, I think my face says enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This is definitely my favorite. Oh, yeah, so much better. So much better. All of these better. This is awful. And you know, I shouldn't even be surprised to be disappointed. Not disappointed, but I think I'm still gonna keep it. Forever Red. The hype that I've been seeing with Forever Red. Who was it? Somebody that I watch on YouTube. No, TikTok. That one girl that's like showing all the Tree Hut scrubs in her bathroom. I don't know. I just followed her. I've been addicted to her stuff on TikTok. She was saying Forever Red's like her favorite scent, blah, blah, blah. She's been holding on to it for years. Now it's back out. She bought all this stuff on Black Friday. Oh, she works there too. Works at Bath & Body Works. Got all this Forever Red. I have Forever Red. I know I have one whole set of it from the Faceted collection when they re-released it. She's talking about how she loves it, blah, blah. This girl's definitely younger than me. She has to be like 2021. Maybe not. I have no idea. But I think she's like 2021. That's how she like seems to me. She seems a little bit younger than me. She is like talking about it, and she's talking about like her fragrance routines and like all that stuff because that's what her TikTok's about. And she pulls out Forever Red and she's like talking about it. And she's like, I have perfumes that smell like it, all this stuff. So when I was in store getting this purchase, actually, when I was picking it up, I meandered over to the wall and I was like, oh, Forever Red. That girl raved about it so much. It's an older scent. I know that I used to have the Forever Red. There was like a different version of Forever Red. Not intense, but like vanilla maybe. I don't know. It was like a spin-off. That's literally the only word I can think of for it. You guys know what I'm talking about. A different version of Forever Red, and that's what I wore when Forever Red was out. I didn't wear Forever Red itself. I wore the other version of it. Forever Red, when I tell you I almost gagged in that store, that was awful. And I have a whole set of Forever Red, and I'm trying to figure out, I haven't smelled it here at home. Things always smell different at home. That's like what this is. Like, you guys are, not you guys, but like people are hyping it up. Like, oh, this was so good when it came out. Thank you, Bath & Body Works, for bringing it out, which Forever Red, this TikTok, oh, this is so bad. This TikTok girl had so much hype about Forever Red that I feel like everybody had hype about Paris Amour because this was supposed to come out for semi-annual sale. Some people got it at like the outlet because they held off on releasing it because it was coming out in Emily in Paris. And this, like Forever Red, like I said, I have to smell it here at home, my own version of it. This stinks. This doesn't smell like anything I would want. And I guess maybe I should also not be surprised because the other stuff, like for semi-annual sale that comes out, I just like stuttered. The other stuff that comes out that's like re-releases, like with Cucumber Melon, like last year, what was it? Last year's fragrances were horrid. I'm trying to think of what they were because I got a lot of them in my MOS haul, which obviously I still have to film for you guys. I keep saying that, or post. I filmed it. I gotta post it. All those fragrances, I'm trying to think of the names of them. I hated them like all. Cucumber melon I could tolerate, but those other ones were awful. So I think I just need to like not, I just need to get the new stuff. But this stuff that comes back out like years later, it's just not it for me. Like, this is atrocious. I can't imagine wearing this out of the house. I'd feel like a freaking, I don't even want to say grandma, because I feel like grandmas smell better than this. That's so messed up. Yeah, I don't like it at all. So, I don't know. I have a couple people's videos in my watch later queue that are like reviewing Emily in Paris, and I'm gonna watch them when I go up to shower right now because I want to see what other people's opinion on this is. Is it just me? Comment below if you got this. I hate the smell of this. I can't even stop smelling it. It smells so bad. I'm just like, is this real? Yeah, and I love apple, and part of me is getting an apple, but it's not a good one. Okay, that's it for my haul. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched to this point, I hope I didn't like annoy the heck out of you. But yeah, I'm gonna go shower and we're gonna make probably pizza for dinner, and I'm gonna relax because this weekend I have off, and Jared and I are going shopping tomorrow. Going out to a nice dinner, probably hitting up the casino, and then Sunday I'm going shopping on the other side of the state with my mom and her best friend. So I'm gonna be wore out because my pregnant self cannot handle a whole lot. I'm really just, it doesn't take a lot to literally wind me or like just make my back's killing me. I don't go to the chiropractor till Monday, but yeah, I have a busy weekend ahead of me, and yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. I don't know what my next video will be. Is my next, I need to post my MOS stuff. I have to do that. I have to. But semi-annual sale might be like the next videos I'm filming. That's crazy to think about, right? Like, it's literally December 6th. Semi-annual sale is December 26th. It's in 20 days. We're in a 20-day countdown for semi-annual sale. Guys, I'm not even spending that much money this year. I say that, we'll see. I did buy a $50 gift card. It was on sale on Amazon. When Cami posted that they were on sale at Best Buy, I just didn't want to spend the money. So I did miss out. I literally commented and said, oh, thank you for like preparing me. Cami, yeah, I didn't buy those. Which is probably a good thing because I don't need to spend that much money. But I'm gonna shop. I don't think I can take semi-annual sale off. I was going to at work, but the day after semi-annual sale, which is that Friday, I have a baby appointment, and my poor little baby Latte is getting spayed. So I have to drop her off in the morning, and then who knows when she'll be ready to be picked up. I'm so nervous about it. She's my whole baby child. So I don't want anything to happen to her, but she needs spayed because I cannot imagine her going into heat while I have a newborn baby. That sounds miserable. And she doesn't like being in heat because she's not allowed on the bed and stuff. So it's a whole process. It just needs to happen. It's actually like better for them health-wise to get spayed if they're not going to have any more puppies, and she is absolutely not having any more puppies. We will never do that again. But yeah, so I think I have to take off that day for all those appointments and stuff that I think for semi-annual sale. Hopefully the doors open early so that I can just tell work that I'm going to be like an hour or two late. Like if they open at 8, which I feel like is what it usually is, 8 or 9. If it's 9, I'll just not roll into work till 9:30 and it'll be okay. I would usually take a PTO day or something, but I'm working Christmas and I know you guys, do you really care? You will care when I won't be posting my semi-annual sale video until after work, because that's gonna suck. Yeah, but I can't take the day off when in the same week that I work the holiday, because when I work Christmas, I actually get paid a whole extra day. Like I get time and a half plus my work they offer everybody a whole extra 8 hours. So I could use that as PTO, or I can just pocket the money, which obviously before I'm going on maternity leave, I would like to pocket the money. Like I worked Thanksgiving, I got paid for that today. I'm working Christmas and I'm working New Year's. Because why the heck not? I want the money. So I can't afford. It would be silly. It would not make sense to take off 2 days, even though that's like what they think you're gonna do when you work a holiday, but that would be dumb because I get all that money. So yeah. So I just have to, if I would be like late 2 hours, I just have to make up those 2 hours somewhere else within the week. And usually I'm staying after work just by accident because I'm finishing up charting or like finishing up an admission or blah, 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 whatever I'm doing. It's so easy to find those extra 2 hours, like a half an hour each day. Boom, there's your 2 hours. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have semi-annual sale off. But on the fortunate side, I'll have the day after semi-annual sale off. So maybe I'll still film my haul on day 1. Hold me to that. I will do that. I will never let you guys down on that. But I just don't know how much I'm going to buy this year. I really should not be buying anything, but there's going to be stuff. Even if I get like shower gels of like, I guess not the luxuries because they don't have shower gels of those, but like if I got like shower gels of all these, I already have the shower gel to that. You know what I mean? Like there's stuff for me to buy, and especially candles. If there's candles 75% off, I'm going to be buying candles. Sorry, Jared. When we go to move, you're going to be doing a lot of lifting. But guys, okay, I know we're almost at an hour, but I like talking to you guys. Imagine when I move. It's not going to be until like beginning of February. Well, we have to move and then we have to renovate the whole upstairs, but it's not going to take long. I know it's not. I know the people who are working on the house, they've worked on our house. They're working on Jared's mom's house right now, literally building it from the ground up, literally building it. And the upstairs is going to be done within a month, I would say. Obviously, I'm going to have a new baby coming very, very shortly after that. But when my Bath & Body Works designated area, room, whatever it is, it's probably going to be like one of our future kids' rooms because we're going to make the upstairs have multiple rooms. It used to be 5-bedroom. I think we're just going to do 4 rooms. I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out and like the layout of it. But one of the kids' bedrooms for our future other babies, it will probably be the Bath & Body Works room, which is like what we have here at this house, which I should just film for you guys so that I have like a memory of it before we move, because Jared did put a lot of work and effort and now we're moving and I literally haven't even used it for what I want to. There's also no heat in that room, which is why it would be hard to film, but it's supposed to go up. It's supposed to go up to like 50 degrees this week, so maybe one of those days I can film for you guys in there and just kind of like show you like a brief little tour of what it looks like. But yeah, when I get my Bath & Body Works room and I set up all my stuff, all of my items will finally be in one generalized location. I've told you about my candles and stuff down here before in our bathroom. It just makes sense for them to stay down here. It would make no sense to take them upstairs because they're in a huge cabinet. So out of sight, out of mind, they're put away. I love that. But in this new house, I would like all my stuff in one area because I just think that would make sense. Because here at this house, it doesn't make sense to have it all in one area. It would just be a lot of work. And now I'm glad we didn't do that because now we're moving. But yeah, all my stuff will be in one area. I'll be able to have a cute little setup like Cami does with like her little, it's kind of going to be literally like that, like with the cubes, because I purchased 3 of those cubes, which I'm praying to God that whenever we move that Jared or whoever is handling those handles them with extra caution, because we literally just bought them. And the one that I had prior that I've had like for 10 years, like it was at my childhood home, like my parents' house, Jared bumped into it and that's the reason that one got all broken. But like I also had it for years and years. These 3 that are larger are brand spanking new. Jared just put them together. So I just hope that they stay in perfect condition so that when we move and I have all that space, I have 3 huge, you know, those cube things you get from Target, the organizers. I will have those. I want to have 2 of Bath and Body Works because I already have a lot in mine upstairs and they're nowhere near full. But I want to have 2, and then I do want to use the one for the baby room for our baby, for this baby. While we're just talking, this is my bump right now, so I feel huge. Yeah, that's my belly right now. She kicks me all day long, which I'm grateful for, but she's getting big. Yeah, 27 weeks. 27 weeks and 3 days or something like that. But yes, I want to use one of those cube things for her room. Like I said, I don't know how big her room's going to be or where it's going to be at in the house, but I would like to use one of those cube things because then that way I can get those cube like inserts so I can put her like onesies and pants and bows and whatever else she has, but it's all going to depend because the crib in the dresser might take up a lot of space and I don't want it to feel too cluttered. I would rather it be less cluttered. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a lot of, when I'm on maternity leave, I'm gonna have a lot of like to-dos, but a lot of videos to film for you guys, hopefully. I just might have a sleeping baby somewhere in the house, in the room with me. Hopefully she just gets used to my talking and my voice and she'll just sleep while I film. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a mother, so we're in for a wild ride, but yeah. Okay, that's it for my video. Thank you guys for watching. If you've stayed this far, I love you. You're a real one. Okay, alrighty. I gotta go. Bye, guys. I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye.